what your thoughts?
It was a 3-1, but if you take out the game that he lost, it's a 3-0 now.
Hilarious.
I expect this from
hey,
certain people, but not you, Jay.
we have very similar minds. You know what? It's for our brother Apollo. A lot of people are missing the Apollo map up here.
No, not at all.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
But overall, it felt like while Cloudy was able to gain some momentum with...
Woo! It's the Armada! Where do they come from? They're my saviors! Where do they come from? What the fuck? They saved us! Holy shit! Dark K out of nowhere indeed!
Of course, but gotta say, True, gotta be feeling really, really good about how that went. I mean, Drogo, we kept talking about how good his PvZ was, but now that you take someone like him out, that's just gonna give you more and more of a confidence boost as he moves on to the next match.
Absolutely, and True, that was a very important point too here. On his WC Circuit standings points, he was in 8th place, so he needs more points, and it's looking pretty good here so far. Let's go and hear from the man himself who's on the stage with Mix.
Thank you very much, Todd. Congratulations, Drew. You're moving on.
This tournament is very important for me because I need a WCS point. And last tournament, I lost to Scarlet 2 times because I think when I was young, my mom said, don't win against the girl. So I guess I lost.
Success for Soul. Maybe if DNS can pick off these two medevacs, one empty medevac is going to be the distraction.
Wow. Goes for the bait. He goes for the bait.
Oh
and that'll open
God.
things up for this medevac to slip its way into the main. Now, there is a mothership core there. He has the ability to pile on overcharge if he drops it before he reacts, though, or just goes to the south side where there's nothing.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, no! 10 probes picked off by the Widowmine as the Marines are still just chilling, getting pick off one or two of these Phoenix, but he got his money's worth out of that drop.
I love it. The setup with the empty
The
medevac.
Beta-vac on the right side.
Yeah. Not the Ren from Pure Hide. He's got lurkers coming in. That's why. Oh my god. Can he get them sunken? Sink up.
Oh, lurkers, bro!
Oh, lurkers! Oh my god.
They're shredding through!
Oh my god.
Stakiman, no! Not here!
Yeah, the lurkers
Not
are
like
dead
this.
now, but my god,
one
the damage was
helmet.
done. 104 armor
GG.
supply. Whoa! Wow! Z-Wings! GG! Never go full lurker. Never go into full lurker. Wow.
No.
Oh, I'm coming back
You thought
home
you'd...
versus full lurker.
What the hell was that, dude? What just happened? What's happening?
So much about where the players' attention are. It isn't simply about, you know, this unit. If you see a lesser player, you'll see them getting supply blocked during these microfights. But but here, we have dinosaurs cheering us on.
Oh, what a great meme. I mean, that is pretty meme-tastic.
That outdoes the old horse mask that everyone used to bring down to different.
Yeah, you know,
sporting
that's
events and
been
stuff.
done, overdone.
Yeah.
I like that guy's creativity, and we'll see if Nerchio is going to be able to take Stefano on. By the way,
if you give up a little bit of ground, you put the onus on yourself to defend, you do make things very hard for yourself. If things start to slip, it gets worse.
yeah, you actually did a really great daily where you talked about how
plays a different game than most of us.
Right, his own brand of StarCraft, something that is kind of a little bit, throws a lot of people for the loop, I would say, Pig.
Yeah, have you ever played the game when you were a child, James? A question for you, pin the tail on the donkey.
Yes, a long, long time ago, yes.
Well, every time Hast is playing StarCraft, it's pin the dark shrine on the minimap.
Oh, okay, I like that one.
That's how he plays StarCraft. You know, sometimes it's a Stargate, sometimes it's a gateway, but he's always going to be proxying something. He's always going to be doing something cheeky. So I can't wait to see. I mean, my favorite Hast games from.
Oh my god, dude, are you fucking serious?
Tá, então nesse jogo, nesse mapa em que favorece, né, o jogo de exterminador, e é exatamente isso que está acontecendo. Kelazhur já está ali com 2 quartéis, preparando ataques de exterminadores nesse mapa. E agora, vamos ver se ele faz mais um. E é exatamente isso, PtitDrogo. Faz mais um quartel, 3 quartéis aqui nesse mapa. É bem difícil de segurar. Só que vamos ver como é que vai ser o tipo de reação do Cham. Porque a do Scan foi Zergnídeo com Rainha e em Tocar acabou não dando certo. Vamos ver se o Cham traz algum...
Like, oh, why don't more people do this? Well, it's like, well, you don't have that reactor. Your medevac production comes out really late because the Raven also takes a long time to build. So he wants to do this double mine drop with this, and I like that. Marine Corpse, rip. Floating off into the depths of space, or the space ocean, as it were. But the Raven comes, and this is nice. So what he wants to do is poke this. You move out, getting the DT is nice. If he can clean up this proxy, like that's a gateway and his Twilight. Unfortunately, charge is already done, so it's not like he can block any of the tech. Well, like, he can block...
Just now? Did anyone see that, or was it just me? Look at this, they bounce! Oh, it didn't work. Look! What the... Come over here. Wolf, you see? Is it just me?
I think Lion has gone to the...
No, do you see where my link is?
No?
Put a tab out.
Look at this!
I see it! I see it! What the fuck is happening? It doesn't the links to it.
Oh, I can't see.
And I only interject now because Bly is trying to convince me that he plans to only play macro versus Haas. And I've been trying to call him bullshit for the last 3 minutes, but I don't know if he's trolling me or not now. This is time for you to weigh in, Zombie Grub. Okay, City Builder on pause. We'll talk about it more later. Do you think Bly actually macros versus Haas?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Maybe if you stop jerking off your keyboard and actually played the game, then it would be a competition. But
here we go. For all the marbles. Can I do this? Can we do this? BANE-RAIN, bitches! BANE-RAIN, motherfuckers! It worked. The BANE-RAIN worked. It actually worked.
I mean, it's not like it's a fair fight. It's 15 drones to 12 and then 13 SCV.
A single liberator. And the game before that, right as I load up the Nidus, the guy walks up the ramp.
Since
So,
you're
yeah.
getting...
Thank you for that donation. But no, I'm not getting beaten by diamond players. I'll just play straight up macro games since, like I said, these people are cheating, and if I try and go...